What is good, YouTube? My name is George. Second video of the spring semester already, and we are on the 80D right now, my new camera. I gotta get used to the fact that with this wide lens, you guys can see the whole mess of my room. Anyways, this video is about the perks of bigger skateboarding wheels. So big is a relative term. I actually just picked up some 54mm Bones Skatepark formulas. Now, 54mm, you might not think this is a very big wheel, but it's big for me. It is quite the step up from my usual 52mm. So a whole 2mm, but believe it or not, that actually makes a big difference in your skateboarding wheels. And I've skated these things a couple times already, and holy guacamole, do I feel a huge difference just because of those 2mm. These are also a conical shape. So these are the P5 Bones SPFs. They're also super hard. I believe 104A, which is like really freaking hard. So bigger, harder, and different shape. And I have noticed a lot of benefits to these wheels. I'm gonna take these things to the Newington Skatepark, freaking one of the best skate parks in this planet, and let's talk about wheels. I also want to apologize. I'm not gonna bring my new camera to this session quite yet. I can hear the wind gusting outside. Bear with me, we will get there. This thing does the job though. All right, let's head out.
As I'm behind the camera, you can't see me, but trying to get that nice front Smith because I just learned this trick. Woo!
That's like so hard to me.
That front Smith.
Yeah.
I just figured it out. Jeff, you want to say what's up?
So follow me, Instagram, Jeff the Skater.
Yes, dude.
Yo, what up, man? George, right? Watch your YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, sick. What was your name?
DJ.
DJ. Cool.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Get out the way, get out the way.
I've just really been enjoying cruising transition and learning new tricks, and that front Smith grind is the one I'm currently really stoked. I just learned that one, and Newington Skatepark that I just shredded is definitely the best park if that's what you're into. Oh my gosh, that brand new cement feels so good, and it's got a flow like no other. And dude, these wheels, also my last video was the setup video, but my setup needs another shout out right now. Look at that, and it actually matches the purple of the skate park, and these wheels are freaking pretty. You can't deny that. Let me tell you right now, the #1 benefit that I've noticed from the bigger wheels, and it's simple, locking in. Specifically, I've been shredding a lot of transition, so locking into the coping has felt more secure than it's ever felt in my life. I've actually never had 54mm wheels, and I think the conical shape has something to do with that too. It's like there is so much room there in between the truck and the wheel. Like there's so much for the coping to grab onto that it feels very secure, confident, and honestly, it just feels good. Like you guys know that huge satisfying feeling of grinding through something on your skateboard. It's like doubled with these bigger wheels because you're just so freaking locked in. You don't want to get too big of wheels because then, especially if you ride loose trucks, you're gonna start getting wheel bites. So I mean, I feel like 54 might be my new sweet spot. It's like I still feel like my board is just as light. I can do all my flip tricks no problem, and I honestly just feel like super cool with these bigger wheels. If you've been sticking with like 50s, 51s, 52s like I have. Even if you're like a street skater, I think it's worth a try. I also just wanna, I'm not sponsored by Bones. They have hooked me up with wheels in the past, but like the skate park formula is beautiful. It's not the fact of their hardness that makes them a skate park wheel, but something about the formula itself. They grip really nice on cement like this. It's perfect slidability with the confidence that you are gonna grip if you want to grip, and I freaking love it. I'm gonna freaking drive home now. Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally come. I now own an umbrella. In other exciting news, I broke the seal and took out my new Canon 80D to a skate park. I confirmed that bigger wheels equals very satisfying lock-ins on a flat bar. I also just came back from a phenomenal flat ground session.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in circle, walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it.
Pro tip in situations like this, if you want to avert a crisis, make sure you have one of these around. Problem solved.
Which made me think of another perk of these bad boys is even the couple millimeters in difference will make you actually power through cracks and pebbles that much more, reducing the chances that you get caught up on a pebble and eat it. So that's quite nice. And just the last reason I'm so hyped on these wheels is they feel different. I feel higher off the ground. It feels like a change. Changing things up in your skateboard setup once in a while can keep skateboarding spicy and fun. Not seriously, changing things up once in a while, it's a really good idea to keep things fresh and new, and it's really exciting to try out all sorts of new parts. So if you've been sticking with the same things for a while, you might want to try switching something up, such as getting bigger, different shaped wheels. And yeah, that session at the observatory, which is where I like go to skate flat ground on campus, and it's like one of the best places for me to just de-stress from class, which is like what I just did, and just like get my thoughts all sorted out. And I've been realizing since starting classes here in my last semester, I've been feeling very nostalgic. Like, it's like the cycle of being a college student went like this. Everything was so new to me, and I had to find all my routines. Everything I did, it was all very new and uncomfortable and scary and exciting. And then over time, sophomore and junior year, these things got more comfortable. They became a routine, and I thoroughly enjoyed living in the moment, doing all these things like skating up at VVO, going to class, etc. And then by the time senior year hit, it's like, this is what I do. I'm confident in these things. I don't question much anymore. I just go do it. And it's the same thing now, but it's also like every time I do these things that have become so regular to me over the past few years, I realize that it's not going to last very long.
This is my freshman dorm right there, just like I never left.
And so I'm trying to like find that balance of actually being engrossed in this college experience, and that nostalgia for the past I think is important too, but also, you know, and paired with that is like the planning for graduation. So it's like I want to find that right balance so I'm at a good place mentally, and I want to soak in all these moments of this year and definitely like do all the things that have made me love college so much. And yeah, so thinking about that background session had me thinking about all of that, and this skateboard is beautiful. I'm definitely grateful for this constant thing in my life since starting college, and will continue through college, especially as I start my YouTube channel full time after graduation. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this in some way. I hope it was interesting. Maybe you're inspired to go check out some new wheels. That's it. Peace, guys. Thank you.
Skirt. Excuse me. Lord. Eat booty, essentially.